Greetings my fellow Guardians, my name is Story, and in this video we're going to be looking at another rusty pew pew. SALADIN'S Vigil, a legendary fusion rifle that can randomly drop after completing public events at the Archon's Forge. Did somebody say base stats? Alrighty then, the SALADIN'S Vigil has an impact of 94, a range of 41, a stability of 71, a reload of 61, a charge rate of 16, a magazine size of 5. Remarkably similar to the vacancy previously available from Future War Cult and the Thesan, which can still be obtained by placing foundry orders with the gunsmith. Moving on to the sights and sounds, this weapon has a very crispy hollow sight and makes a squeep noise. Whatever that is. SALADIN'S Vigil is available in a variety of different flavors. If you'd like to see all the possible perk combinations, then head on over to the Planet Destiny database. You can find the link in the description. The roll on the SALADIN'S Vigil I have in my position came with linear compensator, accurized ballistics, field choke, we have small bore as well as reinforced barrel, single point sling, accelerated coils, replenish, and yes, rangefinder. Who cares? Anyway, how does the SALADIN'S Vigil perform out in the Crucible? Well, a Guardian will always ask the same questions when it comes to fusion rifles, and they are: is it disgusting? And can it one-bang mans from miles away? After much chin stroking and deliberation, I concluded that in order to answer these questions effectively, one must first put on some pant and venture out into the Crucible, not forgetting to equip SALADIN'S Vigil in one special slot. Like most Guardians, I previously avoided fusion rifle use due to an acute deficiency of spatial awareness, and more importantly, fusion rifles just aren't very shotgunny, are they? Anyhow, SALADIN'S Vigil requires 4 of its fusion bolts to hit their target for the kill. Now, it's important to mention that if you do have the perk accelerated coils, then it will require an additional bolt, bringing the total to 5 bolts for the one bang. Now, having the shorter charger time can be advantageous on the smaller, more congested maps. However, if you're going for the more consistent kills at range, then I would advise an alternative perk. Speaking of kills at range, how consistent is SALADIN'S Vigil? Well, at 25 meters, we're getting a reliable one-hit kill. As with most fusion rifles, achieving that one-hit kill beyond 25 meters becomes a little more tricky due to the random nature of projectile spread. The further you are away, the more spread there will be even when you aim down sights. However, there is a neat trick that seems to work well with SALADIN'S Vigil, and that is to charge the fusion rifle from the hip, and at the precise moment of discharge, aim down sights very quickly and blast at your target. Look at that. A delicious squirt of salty vinegar salad dressing from 40 meters away. To conclude, SALADIN'S Vigil is arguably one of the best legendary fusion rifles available in the Destiny universe at the moment. I would heartily recommend heading on over to Archon's Forge, participating in any of the public events, and possibly bagging yourselves one of these beautiful furry rusty pew pews. If you're going to go ahead and farm Archon's Forge for SALADIN'S Vigil, the ideal roles in my opinion would be linear compensator to assist with the tightening of spread at ranges. Rifled barrel would be the best possible range boosting perk there. Braced frame in a close second, I think. Single point sling, that bonus agility will always help when attempting to play more intelligently. Snapshot will also help with the quick scope technique as well, but ultimately rangefinder would be my most desired final perk, with hot swap being in at a close second. Ooh, mints. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of the video. If you've happened to bag yourself a SALADIN'S Vigil, please post the configurations that you have in the comments. We look forward to reading them. I've been Story Machine. I do hope you've enjoyed this very silly video. If you did, then you can slap the indicator of the upward thumb. If you'd like to visit me on my own channel, you're very welcome. The link is on screen and in the description. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Until the next time, smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.